Better than wolves. Minecraft's hardest mod? Maybe.
Maybe.
Or maybe you're just bad at the game. Welcome to Better Than Creepers. A spiritual successor to Better Than Wolves in every way, where in order to beat the game, you have to re-enter the Industrial Revolution, cook crystal meth, and defeat the literal wither storm from Minecraft's story mode.
When have you ever not dropped the ball, Jesse?
Just a fair warning, before I show you anything, pretty much everything in this mod pack is subject to change in the future. Everything you're seeing in this video is what is the current version of Better Than Creepers. But for now, I give you the mod. In case you care, here's all the mods used in this mod pack, what they do, and how they might have been modified to fit my mod pack. You can skip this part if you'd like. Appetite. Your hunger is reduced by half, and it drains faster than vanilla. Apple skin. You can see the benefits of food before eating them. Bedrock Edition style wither. Fighting the wither is going to be very painful. It has many new abilities that make it ridiculously hard to kill, and of course killing it is required to beat the game. Cold sweat.
Temperature.
Create mod. Cogs, gears, and all sorts of other things. The Create mod allows you to automate many things in the game. Create enchantment industry. Automate enchantments. Create New Age. Convert rotational power into electricity, and of course it's the only way you can generate electricity. Create teleporters. Basically lets you make a Stargate from GT&H. Create Armory.
Guns.
Create Broken Bat.
Meth.
Creeper Backguard. Creepers only explode when they're in your FOV. You should start running. Crackers Witherstorm. It adds My Little Pony. I mean, what the fuck do you think? Now, normally upon spawning in, you'd spawn next to a rundown house that lets you just spawn in the storm right off rip. But no, not in my mod pack. You gotta earn the storm. Diamond Ingots. Getting diamond equipment is so much more annoying. Difficult spawners. Breaking spawner blocks, first of all, takes longer, and second of all, spawns little wisps that will kill you.
Yay!
Ender Dragon Fight Remastered. The Dragon Fight is scaled up to 11. Essential. Want to play with your friends for free? It couldn't possibly be easier. Harder Workbench. Crafting tables now take 3 to 4 business days to craft. Jade. Shows you the block or mob you're looking at, and what mod it's from. Just enough items. Shows you all the crafting recipes, vanilla and modded. Cube.js and all of its variants. Allows me, the developer, to edit pretty much everything about Minecraft, from recipes to mob behavior. No lava bucket. The buckets melt if you fill them with lava, lamau. No tree punching. Make flint tools to chop down trees. Yes, just like RLcraft. Fuck you. Serene Seasons. Crops no longer grow year-round. Spiders produce webs. Use your imagination. What do you think that mod does? Go ahead. I'll give you a second to ponder. Now, normally the spiders barely produce any webs, but I modified it so that they spawn a ludicrous amount of webs. Nif's Spiders. Spiders now crawl on walls realistically. Some pretty scary shit. The Hordes. Zombies will infect you if they hit you. You're cooked if this happens. Thermal Series.
Grey box make things.
And finally, Young's Better Stronghold. The Stronghold now looks cooler. Now that you know all the mods, let's get into the early. Everything I talk about in this video, I'm going to be under the assumption that you're playing this in hardcore. Remember that for later. In Better Than Creepers, everything wants to kill you. It wants to see your blood splatter on the pavement. The only hostile mob that hasn't been buffed is skeletons.
Little baby man. Little baby man.
I'll treat this like Pyrocynical's videos and rank them like it's fucking Cruelty Squad. Skeletons are D tier. Not too bad. Worse in numbers and can kill you, but overall not a huge threat. The same cannot be said, however, for spiders. These fuckers are straight out of Australia. Not only do they take significantly less knockback because of their tendency to stick to surfaces, but they also very frequently shoot webs. Unlike in Better Than Wolves, they shoot webs at their feet, not yours. So I hear you ask, how is that a big deal? Well, out in the open, it's really not. But in close quarters, it's a death sentence, B tier. Phantoms are interesting to say the least. They only spawn at night, and only after 3 days of not sleeping. So the natural decision is to have them inflict you with the Wither effect, Lamau, but since you can easily hide from them, actually not even that bad, gotta be honest, C tier. Zombies are unrealistically dangerous. They have the same amount of health as vanilla Minecraft, and do the same amount of damage. So how are they dangerous? If a zombie hits you, even a single time, your run is over, just like in Project Zomboid. You've gotta be kidding me. If you get bit, you're infected, and in about 5 to 10 minutes, you're gonna turn into a zombie and die. There is a cure, but it's a golden apple, which you do not have access to in early game. So yeah, A tier. Enderman? More like Slenderman.
The same pillars I was just at!
When you aggro them, they will inflict you with blindness and nausea so you can't see jack shit, and slowness, so you're not really going anywhere. They still take damage in water. Even I'm not that evil to remove that weakness. But Skemic, I hear you say like a little bitch, can't you just put the Enderman in a boat and cheese them that way?
What boat?
What mouth?
It can't sit in boats anymore. No matter what, they just walk all over them. Just like how your boss walks all over A tier. Creepers. Jesus fucking Christ. Before I even explain S tier, there's a good reason this pack is called Better Than Creepers. No matter what the cause of death is, they will always explode on death. Which that alone makes them difficult to deal with, but no, it gets worse.
So much worse.
Creepers can, I shit you not, jump scare you to death like you're playing fucking Five Nights at Freddy's. They only explode when you look at them, and I cut their fuse time in half. So picture it if you will. You're in a cave mining your own business, and then you turn around. You've got like 1 second to react. Now that I'm done glazing the mobs that I enhanced, let's actually get into how you progress in this pack. Upon spawning in, I recommend you open your inventory and click on that book in the top left. This is your quest line. If you've spawned in a snowy area, just kill yourself.
Kill yourself!
In-game, silly. Frostbite will kill you too quickly to make any real progress. Start your journey in the tab Early Game. Sorry if I talk fast during this part of the tutorial, but to be fair, this part is so fucking easy, it really doesn't need a tutorial. So if you actually need a tutorial for this, seek counseling. I just know that if I don't include this in the video, I'll get complaints. Okay, you ready? Pick up stones that are laying on the ground. Make gravel. Punch gravel. Get flint. Craft knife. Craft string. Craft axe. Chop wood. Make a shitty crafting table that's only good for 21 crafts. Make pickaxe. Get iron. Smelt iron.
Wait.
Congrats! You've just entered the iron. From this point, the game gets less linear and more, what do you want to do? You could rush the create mod, making the basin and press, making many recipes later in the game, but this early on in the game, the main call of the basin and press is really only good for making furnaces slightly cheaper to craft. Or you could craft the saw, which is required to make a regular crafting table. Ready? Pay attention. Saw logs, saw planks, saw slabs, set those boards to the side, saw nuggets. Hammer time! Now that you've got a crafting table, go ahead and set that to the side for now, because in order to progress, you need a mechanical press. Get an iron sheet and place it on the crafting table. Okay. Shit. Make a new crafting table. Mine it with an iron axe, and it won't break into a fuck-jillion pieces. Place the iron sheet on your crafting table, and now you've got a smithing table. For now, just set the smithing table to the side and get yourself an iron pickaxe. And go mine some diamond. Oh.
This is pure glass.
Of course, you only get dust. If you combine an iron ingot, a bar of chocolate, and some diamond dust, you get a diamond shard? Combine them together in a smithing table, and you get diamond ingots. Once you have diamond ingots, you treat them like regular diamonds in vanilla Minecraft. Once you craft a diamond pick, build a nether portal, and go to hell. As soon as you enter the nether, you're probably gonna die of a literal heat stroke.
Connection terminated.
So you should probably craft a water skin, which, lol, is easier said than done. To get leather, you need cowhide. Grind it up. Mix it with resin. Give it a little snip, and presto! You have a water skin. Either fill it with water in a cold biome, or put a full one in an icebox. While in the nether, you're gonna need to find the Nether Fortress. As soon as you enter the fortress, watch out for the wither.
Oh, no.
The wither skeleton. On top of inflicting you with the regular old wither effect, which damages you over time, you're also 60% of the time gonna get inflicted with wither sickness, which slowly ticks down your max HP until death. Yay! A tier. While you're in the fortress, you're gonna want to kidnap some blazes. Using a blaze in a cage, which was my rapper name back in high school, you can brew a splash weakness potion. Go craft a golden apple, Jesus Christ, God may have mercy on your soul with that recipe, and then cure a zombie villager. For now, I'm a level with you. Villagers are actually super fucking useless. I've removed almost all of their trades. I swear we'll come back to them later, just not right now. For now, let's talk about Endermen. When you kill them, they no longer drop pearls. Nope, just dust. Fuck you. Want pearls? Better hydrate the dust, then freeze that liquid into pearls. But now that I have pearls and blaze powder, now I can make Eyes of Ender, right, Skimmick? Wrong. You get primed pearls, of course, dumbass. I'm in my prime and this ain't even Final Four. How do you get Eyes of Ender? Well, that's kind of a loaded question, I'm not gonna lie. But it all starts with most of their trades are dog shit. But there's one trade that you do need with the Cleric for 5 Wither Roses and a Skelly Skull to get a simple Wither Skeleton Skull. Because of course, Wither Skeletons don't drop their skulls anymore, they only drop roses. Once you're ready to fight the Wither, you're in for a treat, oh boy!
Shadow, it's me, the devil!
Light work, no reaction.
Okay, it's got a little kick.
Overall, I'd say the Wither is a threat, and being that it is required to beat the game, I'm gonna put this fucker in A tier. Now that the Wither is dead, let's move on to the Meth. I got shit in the last video for not telling you how to cook meth. Well, here you go. It's crafted like... FBI, open up! Nah, but it's literally just red phosphorus, iodine, and pseudoephedrine. The blue meth, on the other hand... Jesus Christ. Well, it's rather simple. First, you mix these two chemicals, then you mix these two chemicals. Then, you mix these two... Okay, seriously though, everything you're gonna need to cook Walter's Blue Sky is in JEI. Fun fact, you can consume both types of meth. Blue meth is incredibly overpowered, making you run at the speed of fucking sound. Once you have blue meth, trade it with villagers to get pearls. You're gonna need them to make the Wither. You don't actually have to kill the Wither Storm in order to beat Better Than Creepers, but you will if you have balls. And being how it kills pretty much every mob in your world and destroys every block in its wake, this easily puts it in S+ tier. Yeah, it gets its own tier by itself. In order to beat Better Than Creepers, all you actually have to do is kill the Wither Symbiote, a mini-boss that spawns every so often when fighting the Wither Storm. Now, in theory,
A game theory.
you only need one command block book. Trade it with the villager, get the Eye of Ender, smash it, duplicate Magic Liquid, and combine Magic Liquid with more Prime Pearls. Then you'll have as many Eyes of Enders you'll ever need. From here, you beat the game as normal. However, the Ender Dragon has of course been buffed as well. Because of course it has. From summoning zombie minions, summoning lightning, and a skeleton lieutenant. By the way, I don't think that's the actual name of that skeleton, but I'm gonna call it the Skeleton Lieutenant, because that's such a badass name to give it. The Ender Dragon finally earns the title of Final Boss of Minecraft. Easily A tier. Once you kill the dragon and jump through the fountain, you've done it. You've beaten Better Than Creepers. Or have you? See, along the way, you might have noticed a bunch of advancements that you didn't technically need to achieve to beat the dragon, but if you want to say that you are better than Creepers, you will not only beat this pack in hardcore mode, but also complete every single last one of those achievements. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is Better Than Creepers. I challenge you all to give it a try. And if you want to download it, click that I in the top right of the screen, or click on the video in the description, and it's kind of a shitty tutorial, but it's a tutorial nonetheless. If you want to be a part of the Goober community, sharing shitpost memes or seeing Better Than Creeper updates, join the Discord, it's in the description. Before I let you go, I cannot believe that in the last video, the most successful video on my channel, I somehow forgot to say my outro. I won't make that mistake again. So regardless if you've been here since day one, or you're brand new, have a good day. Ladies and gentlemen, sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit.
Thank you.